Yo, man. I'm back in this motherfucker again, man. This shit crazy, man. Cooling in this motherfucker, kind of hot, man. Got this motherfucking coat on. Blow this wood with my people. But, just thought I check back in, man. I hear they buy NBA Youngboy CDs, man, and stepping on them, man. Shit crazy. They talking about people hate NBA Youngboy because of King Von situation. I mean, I guess to a certain point I can see that. But like I said in the video before, it's an art and war, man. When you do this gang banging on wax like these young niggas are doing, you run into shit like this. It's always been a side choice. There's just been a lot of motherfuckers that ain't chose a side yet. And now we've come down to decision time. It's time to choose a side, and people are panicking. Nah, just choose a side. But then it won't be universal money no more. You know what I'm saying? We won't see universal bread. That'll end all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no bullshit. There won't be money alike. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, how I look at the situation is like this. NBA YoungBoy feel he gonna do what he want to do. He got money. You know what I'm saying? The record deal doesn't make him or break him. He has the money now. You know what I'm saying? The boy don't have to rap for the rest of his life if he don't really want to. He can invest in a bunch of other shit. So realistically, him and his boys gonna eat forever, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if I look at it like this, Quando feel the same way. He got money. But then again, these boys ain't afraid to die, man. These young kids live life fast, die young, man. Got a good corpse. That's how I look at shit. They've been looking at it like that for years, centuries, man. It's sad as hell because it's like becoming like more of a fad as time goes on. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy as a motherfucker to even see that type of shit go on in this world. But, you know what I'm saying? What can we do as people, man? We try to stop them. We try to guide them. We try to put them in a different light. You know what I'm saying? You only can bring a horse to water. You can't force them to drink. You know what I'm saying? You only can give a person food. You can't force them to eat. You know what I'm saying? These are all real things, man. Like, I don't know what to say about a lot of this shit, man. I think about this shit and I see this shit and I'm just like, boy, you know what I'm saying? Then they're saying his brother got shot in the leg. They just trying to make sure that buzz stay popping. It's all a trending thing. But for what? Y'all doing this shit for a like, a view? Is that all y'all lives worth? A like, a view? Because, I mean, they can view your body, too. There's always that option. But then you only get one view for that. This shit crazy, man. Motherfuckers don't cherish their life like they say they do. Because if they did, nigga, this shit wouldn't be going on the way it is. And the world's going like this because of one motherfucker say something and then everybody lose their motherfucking mind off of what one motherfucker said to them. You know what I'm saying? That shit's, like, ridiculous to me. If you ask me. That's just my personal opinion. So, I mean, shit, I feel like these young niggas need to get their motherfucking mind together. Excuse me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Gotta put my wood back together. Motherfuckers start coming unraveled. So, gotta, motherfucker, I'm just gonna put him out. Gotta put him out. I roll up a different one. But, back to what I was saying, man. I always say that, this shit was gonna end the way it's gonna end, man. People gonna choose sides. I told my mom when I was a kid that the side choice of decision was gonna be what it was gonna be. Eventually, this was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? They're like prolonging what's going on. You know what I'm saying? RP to Mo 3, RP to King Von, RP to Duck. You know what I'm saying? Every fallen young soldier, rapper from every city that we continuously keep losing people from. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy as a motherfucker because when you think about shit, it's like, damn, what you mean? So-and-so died? From what? What happened with them? And then you find out that most times they were just Guilty by association, just being with somebody, talking to somebody, meeting up with somebody and chilling with them, and then this bullshit happens. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't realize that. Like, people have gotten killed because they've met up and chilled with somebody that they didn't know had this beef. You know what I'm saying? That is going on too. Some people don't inform people who the fuck they beefing with. Like, there's a lot of situations you could touch on, like the Rizzo situation with the billionaire black. Like, I personally understand that because Sada Baby did what he did and then thinks that he can run over and be with Sauce Walker knowing that you carrying beef. Yeah, Sauce Walker understands that you inherit beef with niggas, but he feels he has enough power to squash it. You know what I'm saying? He'll go to war, but he'll also squash the beef with you, which I totally get too. If you got power to do that, why not? But at the same time, look at what these boys are doing. Duck gone. So you know what I'm saying? His boy, they going crazy for him. There ain't nothing that nobody can say. Them boys are feeling some type of way about him. So any old beef he had, they're settling that shit. Point blank, period. And if you didn't think that shit was gonna go up with you, nigga, you tripping. They couldn't get the Sada, so they got to the next best thing. One of his motherfucking label mates, man. Come on, man. That's how this shit work. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in the music game now. You got label mates y'all ain't even gotta be a part of the same gang. Just be on the same label. Get your ass beat up, chain took, get killed. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about this clout. Everybody's chasing this clout, man. I be damned, but it's serious, man. I done got on this YouTube shit and I'm seeing this shit. I'm like, shit, everybody giving an opinion. I might as well get mine too. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I understand this shit a lot more than the other people understand this shit. I listen to a lot of people. There's only very few people that I listen to on this shit that I would take real information from. I know who sound like the police and who don't. It's all about what you say on this shit and what you don't say. But they do shit like that to pop, you know what I'm saying, pop niggas to make sure, like, you know, pop up views and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? When you say things like that, that brings up that instant, like, man, what is he talking about? You know what I'm saying? This nigga's hot, da 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 da. Yeah, it pops it up. You get millions and millions of views. But is it really worth that shit? Some people feel like it is up until they die, and now your family grieving all because you want to say some dumbass shit. But, you know, that's how the internet work, man. You do anything for a like, is what they say. And now they killing each other behind it. They in the middle of, it's a label war. It's Never Go Broke Again versus OTF. You know what I'm saying? It's a real beef. Like, no bullshit. Like, I wish I could say something outside of that, but they beefing for real, man. You know what I'm saying? All this over a female, too, from what I understand. A lot of pussy in the world. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, when you really care about somebody, you kill somebody behind it. Preferably your wife. You know what I'm saying? Mother of your kids. From what I gather, she ain't got no kids by nobody. So what the fuck going on with you guys, man? Like, this shit crazy when I think about it. Like, you boys should come to a better agreement. There should be a better saying between y'all. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, this gang life for real. People think that this shit's a game. It's not, man. This shit's so glorified everywhere. You're just like, damn. What the next generation gonna be? You know what I'm saying? If they're at a point now where they're just remaking gangs with gangs inside of gangs. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, personally, I don't get it. But you can raise your kid to be whatever you want them to be. It's all about what they want to be, what they feel they want to be. They only can live up to something for so long until they feel like they don't want to live up to that no more, and then they give up and they try something different, whether it be good or bad. So, with all that being said, man, there will be more deaths to go on in this shit. A lot more, sadly. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like taking somebody out of this life is better than squashing a beef and letting a man be a man. They say life's already fucked up. So, live life fast, die young. Like I said before. Stay with a gun on you, man. Like I said in the last video, get that gun license if you don't have it. Make sure you practice. You know what I'm saying? That's all I have to say about everything that goes on. I'll be back to report some. like, subscribe, leave a comment, man. Your boy.